I'm pretty late to talk about this, but it's absolutely something that I wanted to cover because it's like really exciting stuff. So, of course, we all know now that Nanotyrannus is a valid dinosaur. That is something that we had established a couple months ago because the dueling dinosaurs fossil was finally examined, was finally described. Well, of course, that's not the only Nanotyrannus specimen out there that exists. There is still the holotype, which is the Cleveland specimen. It's best known by this picture right here, like this skull right here. Now, ever since its discovery, it's basically been agreed that this is a juvenile dinosaur. Back when it was considered to be Nanotyrannus, it was thought to be a young individual, and then when it was reclassified as Tyrannosaurus, it was thought to be a juvenile Tyrannosaurus. Most researchers agreed that this was a juvenile animal. Even after the dueling dinosaur specimen was described, we all agreed that this was a younger animal. It was just simply a younger Nanotyrannus. Well, recently, some very close analysis was done on this skull, more specifically and interestingly, on the hyoid bone, and a conclusion was reached. This is not a child. This is a fully grown Nanotyrannus as well, which means that there is yet another nail to the coffin of the idea that Nanotyrannus is simply just a growth stage of Tyrannosaurus rex. And again, that's just absolutely insane. And the fact that these papers released so close to each other is just, like, it's awesome at the same time, because it's just like now Nanotyrannus went from like a questionable genius to an animal that is just like there's no doubt that it was its own thing. And that is just so fascinating to me. So yeah, it was something that I just wanted to cover real quick. Again, I know that I'm late to talk about this. I know that everybody's already kind of, spoken about it, but I just had to bring it up.